Welcome back, friends. In today's video we are going to be doing a neon pigment design on 4 of my fingers from my Flexi Hand Australia, and we're going to start this video off by doing 2 layers of a white gel polish. We're going to cure between each layer for 30 seconds and then we will get onto the black gel polish on a couple of the nails as well. We are going to do 2 layers of the black gel polish as well, curing in my LED lamp for 30 seconds between each layer. Do not rub the tacky layer off the gel polish because we want as much tacky as possible, because now we're at the stage where we're going to use our eyeshadow brush and we're going to rub in the neon pigments into that tacky layer. Now, I did try this off camera a few times because I just couldn't figure out how to work it and I had to watch a video tutorial myself. Yes, do make sure that you leave the tacky layer on the gel polish as soon as it comes out of the lamp. That way the pigment adheres a lot easier onto the nail itself. I go in with 3 colours, an orange, a pink and a dark purple colour. Once all the pigments are rubbed in and we're happy where they are, we're going to go in with our duster brush and we're going to dust off any loose pigment powders. We will then go over the top of this with a no white top coat and cure that in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. On this nail here, it looks clear, but I did put a base coat down and I cured that again for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. That way it's easier to rub in the pigments. Well, the pigments actually stick into a tacky layer. This one's just going to be sort of a glassy effect with the pigments, and I go in with a green, a blue, yellow, pink, purple and orange, I think. Oh well, you'll see in a minute anyways. Again, we dust any loose pigments off and then we go over this with our no white top coat. As you can see, I've already done the 2 layers of the black gel polish and I'm just going in with some white gel polish to do a design on it. However, I did screw up. I forgot to top coat the black gel polish in a no white top coat, and when I put the white gel polish down and the pigments on top of it, it sort of didn't turn out the way I wanted to, and you can't really see the design effect, but it still has a little bit of a design effect. Just not the way I wanted it to look. So remember, if you want to do a black background with using pigments, you want to do 2 layers of the black, cure, and then do a no white top coat, and then you want to go in with a white gel polish for your design for the pigments to go on top of it. Don't do what I did, do as I say. On this nail we are going to do a rose. Now I've seen a bunch of people on Instagram and YouTube do roses, and I could never figure out how to do them properly and like this so you get the detail. So you're going to do your little swirl in the middle of it, and then you're going to come around and you do your C's. And just on top of the C's that you do, as each rose petal, you're going to make a little hill, a little mound on top of the C's in the middle of it. That way it gives the rose petal a bit more effect. Now I have done a few roses in the past, and they have turned out nothing quite like this. So I was kind of pretty proud of myself doing this one. Yes, and before you ask, I did remember my boo-boo from earlier, and once I cured the black gel polish, I went over that with a non-white top coat, and then I went in with my white gel polish for the design of the rose. You can make the rose as big or as little as you want it. I kind of wanted it big just to see how well it'd look. And yeah, again, I'm quite pleased with how well it turned out, and I'm really happy with myself for doing it like this. This is the nail I was talking about earlier, how you want to cure the black gel polish and then put a non-white top coat over the top, and then, you know, etc, etc. Because as you can see, I really made quite a big boo-boo. But I'm quite happy with how it does look in the end. It's, you know, I really wish I'd have fixed it, but I was tired and it was late, so that's it. Pretty sure on the rose nail I go in with several different colours. Can't really quite remember what colours I used. I think I used a whole lot, not sure. But it does look amazing at the end with the top coat over the top of it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So on this nail, I thought it just needed a bit more of a pop. So I've gone in with white gel polish, and I've just gone around the outside of the nail. However, I'm not quite happy with how it looks, so I go over the top of that with a black gel polish, and I think it makes the nail blend in with the others a lot better. I do the outline on another nail as well in black gel polish. I do go over it again with a no white top coat once the white gel polish has been cured for 30 seconds. That way there's no sticky residue left on the nail tip at all. I hope you guys liked this video today. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button, and all that jazz. Till next time. Bye.